Hi guys. So I have a few things I want to say to you guys. So we're gonna be doing things different. So throughout this entire segment, I am gonna let you know what's happening. So welcome to Tea Time. And yes, this is the third time of me changing this podcast name, but my nickname is Tedra or T. So I thought Tea Time was cute, it was catchy, it was short, so let's get it popping. I hope that nobody else has that, but I don't know. I didn't do my research, okay? But I don't think so. I haven't heard it. I've listened to a few podcasts, and yeah, so all they mainly talk about is whatever they want, basically, but they have a loyal fan base, so they don't have to try as hard because people know who they are. They love their voices and they want to sit and listen regardless of what they're talking about. And I'm not there yet. And so I've looked back at old content, all of that. And so I really wanted this channel to be a vlogging channel. I really want this channel to not just be a vlogging channel, but a channel where I can post. I don't believe in having a million YouTube pages. This is my channel. I want to have different things on here. So vlogs, podcasts, this or that. So I really want it to be a universal platform or page. So something for various audiences, something that's various of types of videos for my audience. So, but originally I really did want this to be a vlogging channel, but I love talking and I also don't have like the fancy equipment and all of that right now to film and to go to different places around the world and, you know, fun videos. And I know people be like, oh, you don't need all that, but let's just be real. It's hard to keep people's attention. So you need something. So I decided to make this podcast into segments. So instead of me talking about a multitude of topics within 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, I decided to chop it down into segments. And this will be the first segment of the week, which is what is this podcast going to be about and all of that. So I gave you guys the name Tea Time. I am your host, Montedra. And so I want to do dilemmas. Dilemmas. I watch a lot of UK-based podcasters, and they be like dilemmas. But I say dilemmas. So I feel like most podcast dilemmas, their advice, I feel like it's subpar. Like it's not really advice, or I feel like it's toxic, or like they don't really deep dive into it. So you guys can send me things that you want advice on. And am I a certified or professional? No, but I feel like I can give really, really great advice, even if I haven't necessarily experienced the same thing you have, because I can really look at, because I've grown in maturity and I hear other people's stories and perspectives, and I just feel like I can give really, really great advice. So if you guys want to send in if you guys want to send in dilemmas, like any problems, issues, things you want advice on, stuff like that, feel free to email me here. Okay, hit me up in the email. I want to do that. I think uploading, because these are going to be in segments, I'm going to probably upload quite frequently. That sounds wrong. But I'm going to upload quite a bit throughout the week. It just really depends on how many segments I have. But I definitely should be uploading at least once or twice a week, but it could be more than that. And I will have a permanent upload schedule. All of my videos will be uploaded, I would say 12 p.m. perfect time. I got 1:30 on this paper, but like 12 p.m. I feel like is the perfect time. Somebody coming. I get nervous because you can see right up in here. You can see right through here. Are they coming this way? Y'all, that was scary. Some people are coming here today. It's echoey, so all the furniture, most of the furniture is gone. Like 95% of it, because it's gone. They're gonna redo the floors here, And I used to come here all the time and film. So I was like, today is like echoey. I don't have to be in my car and I can kind of be standing up and talking to you guys. So yeah, I'm on limited time and they're coming really soon. So yeah, I told you guys the name of the podcast, who the host is, which is me. I would love to do dilemmas, so send them in. And then other segments are just whatever I want to talk about, like maybe weekly pickups that I've gotten, whatever topics, etc. Like I really want this podcast to be amazing, but I need help. I can't do it alone because I don't know what the people want. My sister said I was boring. I only talk about my life, and I don't want to be boring. I don't feel like I'm boring, because again, like I've listened to other podcasts, and they pretty much have found a way to grab the audience attention. So now at this point of me even listening to their podcast, they do dilemmas, they do games, and they just talk about whatever else they want to talk about. But people listen. I mean, I listen, and other people like it, and so like I'm like, oh, hello. So I just want to grow here and be successful here on YouTube in general, and just be on YouTube as well. But yeah, so feel free to leave me emails. Send me emails of your dilemmas, questions, or topics you want me to talk about. You can also leave questions or topics you want me to talk about in the comment section below. And that's it for segment 1. Thank you guys for listening to Tea Time with your host, Montidra.